Hey YouTube, it's Erin here. Just came to do a video. I have been officially tagged, so I am going to do a get to know you tag. I have a few more, but they probably won't be done today. But just got back from the doctors, a wasted trip to the doctors because somehow they didn't have my appointment down. So I got an echo done, and then I was supposed to see the cardiologist. But the cardiologist was not there, so I get to go back tomorrow. And hopefully I get some good news tomorrow, like there's no clot in your heart. So then I can have the two surgeries. I need to have one, I need to have a hysterectomy. And then I also, they want to go back in my leg and see if they can get that artery a little more clear so I can walk and stand without excruciating pain. So I'm hoping I'll get some good news tomorrow. So, my hair. I'm wearing my hair out more often now. I used to, I did my big chop November of last year. So I'm happy with the growth that I've had in the year. Let me see, a length check. So yeah, I'm really happy that it's grown this much in a year. I just, like, I still don't know what type it is. And I just wish I could get more than a couple of days out of it because I am very top heavy. So doing this and all this stuff is, I don't like it. Well, it hurts my arms basically. So a lot of times, like I can't twist my own hair and stuff because it hurts too much. So, but I'm going to do the get to know you tag. And I guess I better put my glasses on so I can see. And I'm going to just get started. I know most of you are from the soaping community, and I know we normally do soap challenges. I haven't done one of those yet. Okay, thank you, Kennedy. And so I'm just going to extend the challenge to, if you're watching this video, you've officially been tagged. So if this is a video you would like to do, I say go for it, but I'm not going to point out any individual, so I'll just say whoever wants to do it, go ahead and do it. Okay. I don't put it on the plate, and I'll get it. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. First question: what is your real name? My name is Erin. My middle name is Talia, and my married name is Scott. Next question: do you have kids? Yes, I have one. You've met Miss Kennedy. She is 14, and she has Down syndrome. And because of that reason, I made the decision to not have any more. Not that I was afraid that I would have another child with Down syndrome. I just didn't think I had the energy, the patience to devote to more than one child with having one with special needs. I didn't know when I was pregnant that she had Down syndrome. They did the test and it didn't show anything. But at birth is when I found out something was wrong. And I wasn't prepared for it. And well, I wasn't allowed to be prepared for it because, you know, as I stated, the test didn't show anything. And it just, I had to do a lot of reading and learning what to expect and all of that stuff. So I just knew it wouldn't be fair to her or another child to bring another kid into the world knowing the challenges that I had faced ahead of me. I told you I would get it, sweetie. I don't want it yet. Just leave it in the kitchen. I'll get it. Thank you. Stop going outside and you won't be so cold. Well, that's why you should stay inside. But just go put the sandwich up and I'll get it when I'm done. I'm so sorry. Okay. And mommy's doing a video, okay? Okay. There you see. There you go. So, okay, the next question, if you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? Yeah. I think I'm a pretty good friend. Um, I'm not necessarily a good friend in terms of communicating because um, I just don't like talking on the phone. But I think a lot of that is because most of my jobs have been call centers. So, yeah, I'm just so done with the phone. If you want to text me or email me, hey, we can do that or just hang out. But I'm really bad about calling and things like that. But other than that, I am very loyal. If you need me, all you have to do is make a phone call. But I don't just sit up and talk on the phone anymore. So, okay, next question. Will you ever bungee jump? No, never. My life could probably depend on it, and still don't think I would do it. But yeah, I'm very scary, so I don't watch scary movies. I don't walk around in the dark. I don't get on roller coasters. So yeah, no, not doing that. Okay, what's the first thing you notice about people? Since I have gone natural, I notice hair, um, and then next I would say eyes and smiles. Okay, favorite smells. I don't have any favorite smells that I could think of offhand, but I do have. There's certain smells that may trigger a certain memory that takes me back to a certain time or whatever. Now, those are my favorites. Now, I don't necessarily know what's going to trigger those smells, but I mean trigger those memories. So it just depends. So though, any scent that triggers a memory would be my favorite. Okay, what's the farthest you have ever been from home? Uh, I have been to quite a few places. Now I live in Oklahoma. Uh, I have spent time in California, Florida, been to New York, uh, Michigan. I don't think I've been. No, I have not. That's like up into Washington. I haven't been up in that corner, and don't know the mileage on any of those places. But the furthest I'm gonna say is either South Carolina. Well, no. Let's see. I've lived in Alabama, South Carolina, and Georgia for periods of time. Well, I lived in Georgia for 2 years. I was in South Carolina for 4 months and in Alabama for about six. But South Carolina and Alabama were like military training and stuff like that. So they may not necessarily count. So whichever one of those is the furthest. Do I have any special talents? I'm going to say no because I can't think of anything. Um, uh, yeah, I can't sew. Um, I can do a basic crochet stitch, so that's nothing special. So I'm gonna say no on special talents. Okay, where were you born? I was born in Oklahoma City. What are my hobbies? My hobbies now are YouTube, making soap, um, uh, yeah, YouTube and making soap. Now, my hobbies used to be, I used to read all the time. Um, my husband used to hate when I picked up a book because if the book was good, I was not putting it down. There have been many days where I have read a book from start to finish in one day because I could not put the book down. Um, so I still read, just not as much as I used to. I used to go through like those book clubs. You know how you would get the 4 books in the month? I'd be through the books in the first 2 weeks and be like, okay. So yeah. Favorite movie? Uh, Navy SEALs used to be my favorite. I will still. I don't know why I don't own it, but there's just certain movies that I will watch every time they come on. And actually, I'm bad if I really like the movie. You know how it'll come on several times during the day on like HBO or Showtime or whatever, one of those. I will watch it each time it comes on. My latest one has been Secretariat. I will watch that movie every time it comes on, and don't let me find out that it's on demand, because yeah, that's what I'm going to spend my day doing, watching Secretariat. I'm like that with the 5 heartbeats. Um, yeah, there's a bunch of them, so I really don't have a favorite movie, but I do have several that I'm going. If it's on, I'm going to watch it. Okay, do I have any siblings? Yes. Out of my mother's kids, I am the second out of 3. Out of my dad's kids, I am number 3 out of 8. I have 2 stepbrothers and a stepsister. And when my mother and my stepfather got married, he actually had custody of his kids. They're they're about 10 years older than my mother's our set, but he had his kids, and so he brought 2 boys and a girl into the relationship. My mother brought 2 girls and a boy, so there were 3 boys, 3 girls. So our family used to joke that we were the Black Brady Bunch. So that was just some history about me. But anyway, that yeah, 2 of 3 and 3 of 8, and then yeah, okay. If there's more out there, I don't know about them. So okay, what did I want to be when I grow up? Still trying to figure that out at the ripe old age of 40. I guess I'll get there one day. Actually, I really maybe I'll never grow up. So, but who knows? Um, I'm actually pretty settled and happy. I wouldn't say necessarily content with where I am right now because, of course, I don't get to work. So, go figure. Okay. Are you a morning person? I used to be, but Since I don't sleep well at night now, no, I'm not a morning person at all. I'm more like a afternoon, evening person. Kennedy, are you loading the dishwasher? Okay, excuse me. Okay, what do you think about before you fall asleep? Normally, I am not thinking about anything. I watch either TV or YouTube until I just fall asleep. Normally, it's YouTube, so I'm not disturbing my husband. So, hopefully, when that works out, I'm not thinking about anything. I've just dozed off. But one thing I do think about before I fall asleep, and this is my secret, don't tell my husband, but I think about Ray Lewis. Yes, Ray Lewis. And I know you ladies that know that I'm a Steeler fan. You're like, why are you thinking about Ray Lewis? Because yeah, that man is just. I guess because I tell my husband all the time because he's like, how can you like Ray Lewis and call yourself a Steeler fan? But what I like about Ray Lewis has nothing to do with football, so that's why I can be a Steelers fan and like a Raven. So don't tell him. Okay. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is red. Even though if you looked at my closet, you would think it was black. But yeah, red is my favorite color. Do I have bad habits? Yes. I used to be a nail biter. Um, I don't do that anymore. I haven't bit my nails. Oh, wow. I think it's been like 3 years now. So, I've broken all my nails off right now, but I'm not biting them, so that's a good thing. And another bad habit I have is picking at stuff. Like I like to get hairpins and dig in my ear, or if I see blackheads, I want to bust them. And don't get me wrong, these are blackheads on people I know, not even though I've seen some on some strangers that I wanted to take care of. But I would never do that. So it's normally family members or friends. If I see one, especially like in their ears, oh yeah, I want to get the blackhead. I actually I think about it now. I guess what I want to be when I grow up. I should have been a dermatologist. But that's my bad habit. Oh, that and procrastination. So yeah. Okay. Do I have any tattoos or piercings? Excuse me. My ears are pierced, as you can see. My beauty supply store, 99-cent earrings. Um, my tongue used to be pierced like 12, 13 years ago. Yeah, and don't even ask me why I did that. Now, my name is tattooed on my ankle. And other than that, no other tattoos. Okay, what would my dream vehicle be? A maroon Range Rover. Yeah, nothing else to be said. I don't want a black one. I don't want a silver one because those are the colors you always see. I want the maroon one. So, anybody feel free to get that maroon Range Rover for me. Okay, what famous person do people say you look like? Nobody. Unless the small circles where my dad would be considered a famous person because that's who I look like. And I repeated the face and gave it to Kennedy. So, um, yeah. But only in very, very small circles is he known or considered famous. And that's not necessarily a good thing. Okay, what did you want to be when you were little? I wanted to probably, I can't think, but I'm probably going to say I wanted to be a teacher, um, or the first woman pitcher in the major leagues. And neither one of those happened. Okay. What is the first thing you notice about the opposite sex? I'm going to say overall grooming. I love a nice trim beard that this man has put the effort or energy into, or he's gone to the barber and let them line him up. I don't like the full beards, but just a nice trim beard, or shoes, and his hands. So we're not gonna go. Oh, and then like Ray Lewis, that man has the most beautiful teeth in the world. So, but I'm gonna stay off of Ray Lewis before I get myself in trouble. What is your favorite song? Um, I listen to all kinds of music. I think the only thing I don't really put a lot of energy into listening to is rap or heavy metal. Um, well, especially the rap that comes out now. Ugh. I'll listen to some rap songs, but I prefer the older ones that weren't so, that actually talked about something other than sex and women. But I guess if I had to pick a favorite song, it would be Millions by the Winans, excuse me, or Ordinary Just Won't Do by Commission. Okay, next question. Do you know the origin of your name? My understanding is Aaron is Irish. Um, ooh, sorry. Uh, I can't. I've been told what it means, but I don't remember what it means. But they have the saying "Aaron go bra" or something. But I believe it is Irish. Okay, who is the one person you can always talk to? That is going to be my sister. And next to her, my mother. But I tell my sister stuff that I don't tell my mother. So, okay, describe yourself. Why? No, I'm pretty laid back. I'm easygoing. Uh, yeah. If I had my choice out of going out and shopping or staying at home and watching a football game, I'm going to stay home and watch the football game. Um, I'm pretty easy going. Okay, what school did you go to, and what was your major? Um, I went to Oklahoma State University. I have not finished that degree because I need to take a speech communication class. Now, I have enrolled in this class one, two, three, 4 times, and I stay in the class up until it is time to do speeches in front of the class. That is when your girl drops the class. Yeah, I've never made it past that first speech. But I'm thinking now that I've been doing these YouTube videos, I may actually be ready to take on that class and finish my degree. So we're definitely going to work on that. Okay, where do you shop? I think I pretty much just indicated I don't like shopping. Um, I used to love shoe shopping, but since I can't wear heels anymore, that has thrill has kind of been taken from me. So if I would rather shop for kitchen gadgets, sheets, towels, not towels, um, those type of things. Clothes, I could care less about. If we were allowed to walk around naked, that's probably what I would do, because I could care less about clothes. Don't ask me what's in style. Um, yeah. And like these outfit of the day videos, I watch them. I don't understand them because fashion is just not my forte. So, okay, let's move along. This is getting long. What one thing would you change about the world? I'm not going to go there. There are so many things I would change about the world. So, yeah, I can't pinpoint one because there's just a lot. Um, what is the one thing you would say to those who look up to you? Um, I don't know if per se if anybody looks up to me, but what I would say to anybody along those lines, basically be yourself. Don't compromise who you are for the sake of others. And, yeah, just definitely don't compromise yourself for anybody. What would you name your kids? As you know, I named her Kennedy. Had she been a boy, her name would be Peyton. And last question. Do you participate in any sports? I used to. I do not anymore. Um, I started playing softball when I was 6 or 7 years old. And I played softball right up until I was about 30 or 32. I want to say I stopped playing softball when I moved to Georgia because I couldn't find any teams to get on, and I think that was my downhill slide. Excuse me. Um, yeah, that's when the weight started coming on and blah, all of that. And actually, I've gotten the weight off before, but like now, all of this insulin I'm taking is just putting it right back on me. Just like I'm sure if you look at me now versus the very first video I did, all of this wasn't there. And yeah, I'm fighting a losing battle, but I'm going to win it eventually. But that's not what this video is about. So, if you're watching this and you would like to do the video, you have now officially been tagged. Sorry this took so long. I will post all of the questions down in the info box. So if you want to do this tag, you can do it. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where that's coming from. But I was tagged on sibling tag, what's in my bag tag, and that stuff I don't like. I probably won't get to do the sibling tag because I don't see my brother and sister cooperating for it. But we'll see. And what's in my bag tag, I may do that one tomorrow, but there's never really anything in it. So that will probably, oh, excuse me, that would probably be a very quick video. And that stuff I don't like, I want to do that one, but I think I actually need to sit down and think about everything, so that one's more planned out so it doesn't get lengthy like this one. So I'm going to end this tag for now. I know this had nothing to do with soap or hair or anything, but I just thought it would be fun to do. I'm trying to do more vlog type videos instead of just soap tutorials or whatever. And I'm trying to get more out of my shell that I was in, because like I said, never had any intentions on ever doing videos, but I am quite enjoying it now, so I think I will start doing more stuff. So that is it. Again, I know we normally do soap challenges, but I'm going to extend this invitation to anyone who wants to do the Get to Know You tag and look forward to seeing your videos. So I guess that is it for now, everybody. Take care and see you later. Bye bye.